Welcome crafters, Michelle here. I have 3 Halloween DIYs for you today, made using Dollar Tree materials. Stay tuned and I'll show you how to make them. Halloween DIY, you're going to need one of the tinsel decor, this little kitty. Now go ahead and remove the bow, and you want to remove the eyes. Try to remove the eyes and keep the shape so that you can use that as a template. You also want to remove all of the tinsel off of the frame. I have all of the tinsel off of my kitty, and now I'm going to go in and remove all of these nubs that the tinsel was attached to, and I'm just going to use a pair of wire cutters. These little guys will get in the way when you go to wrap our base. I removed all of the nubs around the outside, and I did leave the hanger. You want to make sure to leave the hanger. That's what we're going to use to hang our project when we're done. And then you're going to need 2 rolls of the faux fur from Dollar Tree. Now the pieces aren't real large, that's why you need 2 of them. And they are 12 inches by 9 inches. So you can cover the bottom half there, but you need another piece to do the head and the tip of the tail. So I want to cover the head and the tip of the tail first, and I know my bottom piece can reach up to the neckline, so that is where this is going to start. And then that way when I do my bottom piece, I can easily put it together so that you won't be able to see the line. And I'm initially going to get this attached with some hot glue. Just going to start here on one of the ears. Just slowly work your way around the edge. Put down some glue and fold over your fabric. You need to leave about 1/2 inch. And as you can see, by placing the second piece here on the bottom, I'm going to get the whole cat covered. Now I'm not too worried about seeing any kind of a line here because I do plan to add some form of collar. I might need to be a little bit more creative over here at the tail to get that to all blend in, but I'm sure I can do that. The kitty is pretty wide on this point, so you want to make sure that you attach it on either side at the widest point so you don't end up pulling your fabric and then not having enough to cover. I have my base covered in the black faux fur. You can see I just trimmed, left about 1/2 inch, and glued small sections as I worked my way around the outside. And I think it looks 100% better already. And I did leave out my hanger here, so don't forget to do that. Now you can choose whatever color you want for your eyes. I'm going to do green. You can do yellow, you can do blue, you can do red. And this is why I saved these little eyes. I'm going to use these as my template and cut out the eyes in this green felt. So I have my eyes cut out. In the description box below is a detailed list of all the tools and materials used in today's project. I like that very much. Just play with the placement before you glue them down. I think the eyes look really cute. I love the green color. And now I want to put a collar on. This is 5/8 of an inch Halloween ribbon. I did pick it up from Dollar Tree. I think that's so pretty. And I just want to attach that as his collar. Look at how cute our little black cat came out. With just a few adjustments, you went from dull to wow. Very cute. I absolutely love that ribbon as his collar. With that little bit of green, it really helps set off his eyes. Absolutely beautiful. Now I can hang this on my wall, I can put this on a wreath, or I can just set it up on my mantle. I picked up one of these cute little guys. They also had one that had the pumpkin head, but I really wanted this one. And I'm going to plant some succulents and cactus in here. I went ahead and drilled a small hole at the back of the head here for drainage. You want to add a little bit of rock in the bottom. That's going to also help it drain. It will also help it so that none of your dirt washes out through the hole. And I'm going to be using Miracle Grow's Cactus, Palm, and Citrus potting mix. So I've added a little bit of the soil. And these are the plants that I've chosen. I wanted something spiky. And these used to be called zebra cactus. Now they call it a star aloe. But that's what I'm looking for, is spiky. Now they didn't have a very large one, so I got 2 medium and a small one to add. Go ahead and add your plants. I have all 3 of my plants in, and now I'm going to use some white sand that I picked up from Dollar Tree, and I just want to cover all the dirt. I'd rather see white than the dirt. Enjoying today's content? Please show your support by hitting the like button, leaving a comment, and sharing the video with your friends. I got all the sand in, and I think it looks really cute. He still stands up on his own perfectly well. But look at how cute. I think the spikes make him look like he's got some hair going on there. Fun, cute, and something different for your front porch for Halloween. To get started on this project, you will need 2 of the stacking wood boxes. You can pick this up in the Crafter Square section at Dollar Tree. This one is 4 inches by 4 inches, and this one is 4 inches and 3/4 by 4 inches and 3/4. So these are the 2 larger of the stacking boxes. You're also going to need some super glue, wood glue. We're going to get this attached here on the bottom. You want to do your best to center that. Okay, my 2 blocks are glued together nicely, so now I'm going to paint my base. And I have Folk Art Matte black. Enjoying the content and want to see more? Make sure to hit the subscribe button. When the notification bell pops up, if you hit that too, YouTube should let you know every time I upload new content. My blocks are all nice and dry, and now I want to dress these up a little bit. Now I purchased these a while ago from Dollar Tree, and I finally have a use for them. They are metal ribbon, and I have two different kinds here. I think this one's really pretty, and then I also have this one. Now I want to run some trim all the way around, 4 sides. I'm going to use this pattern on the top. And this pattern here along the bottom. I think that's going to look really pretty. It's going to age it. Very nice. So I'm going to measure out a piece that will go all the way around each of the 2 blocks. I have my squares cut of each of my metal ribbon, and I'm going to get this attached using Aleene's Original Tacky Glue. This is a really good all-purpose glue. Now I want this to be flush with the bottom as best I can. I have my metal ribbon attached. On the top piece here, I did need to add a couple staples to keep it on there while the glue dried, but I'm really happy with the end result. I like that very much. And now I'm going to put this hand on the top. This comes as a pick from Dollar Tree, and this piece right here is metal. I was trying to cut it, and then I realized that's not wood, that's metal. So you need to be careful when you take it out. You want to hold this part so it does not break, because the hand is only made of styrofoam. And I'm going to glue him down right in the center, and I'm going to attach him using a combination of Aleene's Original Tacky Glue and hot glue. Okay, the glue has fully set up and my hand is attached, and I'm really happy with that. I think that looks very creepy and perfect for Halloween. It's going to look great up on my mantle. Now if you wanted to add more, you could add spiders, maybe you could add a little bit of moss around the base. You could also add some feet if you want to, but I really like that. It gives it that kind of old haunted house look. Really pleased with the hand. And there you go, we're all done. 3 quick and easy Halloween DIYs using Dollar Tree materials. Let me know in the comment section below which one was your favorite. Have a great day, my friend. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.